Well, hi. I'm very excited today to introduce Lindsay. Pronounce it for me. Zerhen.
Zerhen, yes.
Okay. And so Lindsay is a brand new member of Life's Co-Pilot, and she's with Resounding Joy. Lindsay, tell me who you are and who Resounding Joy is.
Absolutely. So Resounding Joy is a music therapy not-for-profit. We enhance the human experience through therapeutic applications of music, which basically means that we're using music as our tool to address non-musical goals such as physical goals, social goals, emotional goals, spiritual goals, and just bringing some happiness and more collaboration to our community. And we started in San Diego in 2004. I am originally a Hoosier though, and my husband and I lived in San Diego for several years, and I worked at Resounding Joy. When we were ready to come back home to Indiana, I wanted to bring Resounding Joy with me. So this is our first expansion, and we're hoping for many more in the future.
Excellent. So how long have you been back here?
We've been back here for a little over a year. And we love being back in the Midwest. We love the Hoosier hospitality.
So how are you getting your message out? Who is your person that you want to talk to? Is it a group? Is it an organization? Is it tell me who you're targeting to try to get Resounding Joy in to work with?
Yeah, so we actually have 4 different programs that we run and serve people all the way from preemies through over 100 years old. So everything in the middle. One of our programs that we hope to partner with Life's Co-Pilot a lot with is our mindful music program, which is for older adults in our senior communities. And for that, I'm looking to connect with facilities, residential facilities, or other organizations who work in the community to help bring music therapy to our populations that have a degenerative diagnosis such as dementia or Parkinson's. And I really want to reach the people that are really far out in rural areas or are unable to come to different resources and supports that are in the community. I want to help those people. So we want to fill that gap and bridge that gap out in our community. We also work with children with a medical or mental health diagnosis through our Healing Notes program and support their families. We work with active duty military, first responders, and veterans through our Semper Sound program. And then we also do a lot of fun community things through community connections, such as drum circles for the community and events, or even corporate wellness and staff support for our caregivers who need some love and support as well.
Well, excellent. So how far out do you go from, I know you're based in Carmel. How far out do you go, into the country, you said?
Into the wild.
Yeah.
Right now I'm kind of going wherever the need is. I've been as far as like Trafalgar and Whitestown. And I'm from Madison, Indiana originally, so Southern Indiana, and I'm working on some programming down there too. Not something that would be weekly, but maybe monthly. And yeah, so if you're far away and you're not sure if we can get to you or not, still check in. One of the silver linings of COVID was that we learned that we can connect still. Even if it's not face-to-face physically. So Zoom is a tool that we use a lot for music therapy, and we can do, if you're far away, we can do 1 session a month in person and then do the rest virtually, or however, a combination of that works really well too. So bottom line, still reach out. We'll figure something out.
And you do a lot of events as well, don't you? Because you just did one in the clubhouse where you guys have your office there in downtown Carmel, where you had, what did you tell me, how for your 80s night? You had an 80s music night. You had a bunch of people in?
Yeah. So that one was actually at Bar Louie.
Okay. It's a Bar Louie. Okay.
Yeah. So we had almost 100 people come and do some 80s music trivia, raising money for our pediatric programming. And we're doing a 90s one next. So if you enjoy 90s music, come check out our next trivia night, which will be later this fall in October. And yeah, we do lots of events like that, whether they be fundraising or just educational events, teaching people about music therapy and advocating for its benefits and validity in the healthcare community.
So you work with from individuals to groups, is that correct?
Yeah, and yes, so lots of I see some individual patients in our clinic in downtown Carmel. I also do some home visits for people who are unable to get out. And then we do lots of groups, big groups and smaller groups, kind of the full gamut.
Excellent. Well, so tell me, what's it like for someone? Does somebody just call you? Do they email you? How do they get involved in the Resounding Joy programs?
Great question. So you can check us out on our website. It's resoundingjoyinc.org/Indiana. And if you go to the other one, you'll just get the general Resounding Joy website, which also gives you a lot of good information. But the /Indiana will take you to everything that we have going on here in the Midwest. And there is, if you have an interest in making a referral for yourself or for a loved one, there are different links on that website that'll take you right to our referral process, which is just a really quick questionnaire that goes to me, and then I will reach out to you.
Excellent. So tell me, what do you do when you're not working?
When is that? Yeah, I'm one of the fortunate people. I love my job, so I spend a lot of time doing it, which I enjoy. But I also have, I'm married, my husband Zach, and our 2 daughters Zoe and Frankie. We love spending time together. We're big fans of Conner Prairie and all the parks in Hamilton County. We love the Monon. So if I'm not working, you might find me biking down to the farmer's market with the girls, or walking on the trail, reading, or playing guitar for fun.
Well, thank you very much. Is there a phone number they can reach you at? I'll have it on the thing as well. But
yeah, so you can reach us at 317-207-0423.
Lindsay, thanks a lot, and thank you for being a new member of Life's Copilot.
Thank you, Jim. Can't wait to make music with all of you.
See ya.